That wasn't even the hardest level. But let's get right back on the saddle and try it again. Let's try to focus this time. That's always been my biggest underlying problem with this game. When you die, you're probably gonna die again and again and again, just trying to get your bearings, trying to get back into the swing of things. Because you'll feel invincible for a while you have the powered up shot, but yeah, it doesn't last forever. Get in the tank so I can run over some dudes. And yeah, this is the only music you're gonna hear for the entire game. It'll stay with you long after the game's over. Alright, got the super bonus. I guess it would be nice if if they changed it up at some point, but it's so much easier when you don't have to worry about anything else. You can just fly through the entire stage. And on a stage like this, the chopper doesn't appear immediately. You gotta get through that gate, which stops the screen scrolling in a weird way. Like you can't move any more forward until that gate is destroyed. Shit. So the game's kind of an interesting challenge in the sense that, you know, you don't want to be hammering on the fire button the entire time, since you want to maintain that 100% shot rate. And it's not immediately obvious when you play it that that's the best strategy. Like you might see the shot rate percentage at the end, and think, oh, okay, there's bonus points for doing that. That's a decent source of points, but you wouldn't make that the entire focus of how you play. Because you wouldn't know that the super bonus grants you the shot power-up and the guaranteed chopper on the next stage. Yeah, having to take out any of the turret bosses without the power-up shot, the only way you can destroy them is by running up with a grenade. Oh, if you don't have a vehicle, I mean. And yes, Ex Mortis, if you kill multiple enemies with one shot, those all count as, those obviously all count as separate enemy kills and only one shot fired. The game will never display you having more than 100%, even if you fired less shots than you really fired. It'll display the number of shots fired, but it won't display a higher number of enemies than the number of shots you fired. So as many enemies as you can kill with one shot, the better. I probably killed more than 75 guys in that stage, but it won't display more than 75 because that was the number of shots I used. And both grenades and bullets count as a shot. This stage could also be a problem just because you gotta get about halfway through it just to get the chopper. Oh shit! Okay. The hitbox is a little weird in this game. Your player hitbox. It's like a really big area behind him, but not so big at the top. It's a little funky. Ooh, that was nice. Now I'm just gonna try to run over a few dudes. I should probably be getting the 100% shot rate anyway, but it doesn't hurt to be too careful, right? Oh god! They almost timed the bullets to hit me right as you jump out of the tank. Okay. Alright, wait it out. And officially, there's no time limit on this game. There's no timer. If you take too long on a level, the planes start to get more and more and more aggressive, though, to the point where they start firing more often than they usually fire, and they respawn like immediately. So leeching, you can get away with it to some degree, but it's not recommended to do nothing but that. As I said, this is stage 6 where you never get a vehicle, so it is the most nerve-wracking. Because you don't want to die and lose your power-up. Alright, try for the dynamite, it's going to just blow up. Whoa, almost didn't see that bullet! Alright, one more. Got it. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you die at the end of the stage, you instantly get brought back to life. Oh, shit! Well, that was dumb. No, I'm kind of in trouble. Yep, that's what I thought. So I'm just going to try to rush ahead as fast as I can. That didn't work. Just trying to get to the next vehicle, or the next item, which hopefully is a power-up. It's random whether you get the power-up, the S. Shit! Oh my god, I thought it was not in range, but like I said, the hitbox is like really funky in this game. So this could be another failed attempt if things keep going wrong. Oh, there's the power. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get 100% shot rate on the stage, though. It would be really nice. Okay, good. Now for the this is considered the final stage in the loop. It will sort of repeat stages again, except it changes the placement on where the vehicles and the power-ups are. I think it changes a couple other things just very slightly, but for the most part, this is the final stage of the loop. And it's also the hardest boss because instead of fighting 2 turrets, you gotta fight 3 this time, and it's if you lose the shot power-up or the chopper, it's a fucking bitch. Like, you could just keep losing lives over and over and over until you finally get it right. And as you probably saw in the first attempt, that tends to happen in this game. So, gotta play very carefully. The first turret appears a little bit before in the middle, before the 2 on the left and the right. So it's good to snipe it like that, before the other 2 can spawn. Get over there, take out that one. And there we go, that's one loop. Now it's pretty much back to the first stage all over again. But you start with your shot power up, which is very nice. All right, that's gonna kill everything on the screen. So essentially, to max out this game, it takes around 7 loops, which is 56 stages. Oh shit! Ooh. Whoa, the chopper's like partially on the screen. And since you get extras every 150,000, you can build up a nice number. Like it extends past the faces on the left. It shows a little number, how many lives you have. That'll get into double digits soon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So yeah, I mentioned it earlier, I guess I should, this might be a slightly unpopular opinion, but, the Akari Warrior series is ass. Like, I respect what it did for the whole vertical scrolling run and gun genre. I mean, it's an important game and all that, but like, it really doesn't hold up gameplay-wise. Like, especially the arcade game. Like, you think this game is bad about killing you over and over? Like, you'll get to a point in the arcade version where there's just these soldiers that are, you know, perched on top of a building that you can only destroy with a grenade. And, you know, they're throwing their red grenades that have a shitload of range, and if you die and lose your red grenade, you're pretty much fucked. Like, there's, like, almost no way to kill that guy, unless you're, like... I don't know what the strategy is. Like, the strategy is don't get hit. Don't lose your red grenades. But I'm also, not a fan of how the levels just have, you know, these little touchpads that activate missiles that zoom in on where you are. You have no idea that the touchpad was there, and you pretty much can't get away in time, and you get blown up by a missile. Like, it's just such a game that you have to spend so much time memorizing. You have to memorize where all this dumb bullshit is, and then hope you can do it on one life. So obviously, I've never reached the end of Akari Warriors. You know, the sequel, Victory Road, is kind of... Victory Road is weird. Like, that is a weird fucking game. Especially the NES version. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in that game. And then Akari 3, The Rescue. I don't need to talk about that. Everybody should know how fucking terrible that game is. Come on. Enemy bullet came out, but I was already in the chopper, and their bullets can't destroy you when you're in the vehicle, so... This is good timing. Well, maybe Akari's just a lot easier with, like, 2 players, just so you can kind of, you know, throw off the enemies that have the red grenades, but... That was always the... Whoa. And I just uncovered a secret there, the chubby naked angel. It's sometimes in those towers, it's on the aircraft carrier. There's one in, like, stage 2 also. But, like, it's kind of random whether those chubby angels show up or not. I've never determined what causes it. Sometimes he'll shoot it and nothing comes out. Anyway, that's a, I think that's a bonus 20,000 points. Nothing to sneeze at. If anybody does know how to cause those to appear, please let me know. I highly doubt anybody watching knows, but whatever. Oh shit. Get that fucking power up, kill everything. Yeah. too close. Sometimes you just gotta kind of wait it out until the screen clears a little bit. Wait for the right moment to actually go. Since you don't officially have a timer, but the game does discourage you from staying on one screen way too long. So if you need to wait a little bit, you know, go ahead. Oh, Macaw did stream this once, so I may be the second person ever to stream this on Twitch. Here, I just want to take out the planes first before I worry about the bosses. Even though I'm fully powered up, just taking a hit in the chopper and having to go out on foot, you're still you're vulnerable, you know, when you hit the ground. And like the enemies tend to like be ready for that and will fire a bullet like right as you're falling out of the chopper. Shit. Okay. This, of course, is the stage with no vehicles, so got to do the entire stage on foot. It is the most dangerous. Get on the train. No! I was on it. Why did I get on the train? What the fuck? Why was I not on the train? I should have just fucking ignored the train. You have to push the grenade button to actually get on the train. So now my only hope is that the power... It is a power-up, thank God. Oh God. If I can just get to it. But it's not the, there's 3 levels of the power-up shot, and that's the... God! Damn it! Okay. Focus. Okay, that guy always goes from left to right, so I'm gonna have to make a run for it right over the dynamite. Shit. Yeah, it's a fucked up hitbox. I guess wrong. The longer you take, the planes show up. And now this is just a bad situation. Alright, good. Oh shit! Oh, got it! Not enough for the super bonus, obviously, but I'm alive. I'm at the next stage. So now it's just a matter of using the vehicles and hoping that a power-up spawns, or I can run over enough dudes to get the 100k bonus going into the last stage, because you need a power-up for the last stage. What the? That dude's stuck! Okay, he turned around. That was pretty funny. Shit. Get in the... chopper. Yeah, it is like some Wile E. Coyote shit. Acme Corp designed the, put a brick wall behind the gate. Great. I need to run over some dudes. This is, no power up. There is a tank up here, though. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a... Oh, no! Yes! Okay. We're in there. Wall. Take it slow. Like I said, shit. The planes have to actually turn around. They can't instantly turn on a dime to aim where you're facing, so... Like, they can't go from down to right immediately. They have to actually turn. So you can kind of use that to your advantage if you watch the planes closely. generally speaking, like the human soldiers and the tanks, they it takes a while before they actually start to fire a bullet. But the planes can fire at any time after they appear on the screen. That's why they're the most dangerous. All right, got the chopper. Have a power up. Now the most important part: don't get hit. Like, since this is the 8th stage of the loop, this is the most dangerous. At this point, like, you might as well just start firing like crazy, because even if you lose the 100k bonus, you'll have it going into the first stage. But I'm stubborn and still only firing one bullet at a time. Alright, good. And of course, the nice thing about the chopper, you don't have to deal with this fucking brick wall bullshit. Alright, there's 3 turrets, there's 1 in the middle. You can kind of scroll him on screen before the others. I kind of fucked that up, but that's okay, I still took it out. I just gotta get over there. Don't let a plane blow me up. Alright, 2 loops down. This game's music is awesome. What are you talking about, X-Keeper? An industrial pop masterpiece. Technically, though, there is more than one track in this game. There is a different music track that's used for the high scores. And that's it. You could consider the music that plays when the stage starts up like a different track, sort of. But it's just bong, 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 bong. It sounds just like this, so... Oh yeah, those green B icons. There's like some way to control like what the bonus is. It will be anywhere from 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, etc. up to 10,000. And if you get the 10,000, you actually it actually destroys all enemies on the screen at once too. Same effect as the S or the P if you're already fully powered up. And I feel like there's some way to control it, like it's controlled in memory somewhere. It's not random, but I'm not really sure how to control it and how you would keep track of it in game. But if anyone wants to take a look at it, yep, there's the chubby angel again, 20k. God, you barely even get a break between levels either. I mean, this the stage starts, you get a few seconds, and then it just goes right to the next stage. And the music just keeps going and going and going. Like, this game is just constant. Uh-oh. 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 Alright. We can get out of this. There we go. It's a little scary. Oh yeah, the music does stop when you die, and, you know, if you die and then, oh shit. If you die at the same time you clear the level, you come back to life, so... You get a couple seconds of rest from the music, and then it starts back up. Anyway, I did not want to lose the chopper within, like, the first 2 seconds. That's not good. actually go on the aircraft carrier again, which is not a bad idea because it does have the chopper on it. Just get a chance. There we go. Then you don't have to deal with that sub, the world's tiniest sub. So I'm a third of the way to my goal. Getting the elusive 9999990. Definitely not something I ever did when it was in the arcade. The only thing... Oh shit! Ooh, that hitbox. There's basically two sets of vehicle placements and power-up placements for the 8 stages. So it changes after the first loop. The placement of everything changes on the second loop, and then when you get back to the third loop, it's the same as the first loop. So it just alternates like that. So the game doesn't get any harder or anything like that. This is, for all intents and purposes, the identical to the first loop. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god, it's the train stage. I don't know if I should go for that. Why not? See if I can actually get on the train this time. Get on the train! Thank you. Oh shit! This game's hitbox. Sometimes it's forgiving. Sometimes it's cruel. Oh, fucking Wile E. Coyote shit. Oh god! I didn't think that plane was gonna turn. Uh-oh. This is bad. Alright. So goes from left to right, so up there. Got it. Got it. And I got the super bonus. Thank God. I had no idea how far above the 100% rate I was, but I had to go for it. Shit. Alright, 4 million. That was dumb. Just gotta wait till an opening occurs. There we go. Shit. Alright, there's gonna be a tank up there somewhere. Alright, fuck it. Time to start firing. In there. Yeah. Alright. Good. So I've been lucky so far that I haven't died on the 8th stage of every loop. Because if I die and have to do the boss on this stage without a power-up, yeah, like, there's no telling how many lives of the 20 I've built up that I'll end up losing just trying to get it, because it's rough. So honestly, that's one of my biggest complaints with this game, just that the fact that they went with checkpoints on death and then made it really, really unforgiving when you die on certain spots like that. So the game like can go from being too easy like it is now to too hard if you get too cocky and die. So like, I guess you could say this game is like all about keeping your ego in check. You're only mortal. You're not invincible. Just because you have a sweet chopper and a powered up fireball shot, you can still fuck up and die. Anyway, on to the fourth loop. Same as the second loop. Just very tiny differences in where the player vehicles and the power-up icons are. Chubby Angel? Nope. Maybe you have to shoot it again within a certain time period after you do damage to it? I don't know. So I guess I should mention my my history with seeing this game in the arcades, because I only saw it once. And it was not at the local arcade, it was at a Circle K. Back when Circle K's actually had arcade games in them. Because I remember we stopped by that Circle K one night, and I was like, oh, that game looks so cool, and asked my mom to give me a quarter to play it. And I just thought this game was so cool. And then like a couple months later, I started Little League. This was like in '89, I think. Yeah, I'm old. But the place where we had Little League practice was like right. It wasn't like right nearby the Circle K, but it was pretty close. And so I tried to talk my mom into like letting me walk to the Circle K after practice to like play a couple games and have her pick me up there, which she didn't really like the idea of, but I managed to talk her into it. And so after Little League practice, I would go to the Circle K and play this. Because the thing I also liked about it being at the Circle K was that they never turned off the power on their machine, so the scores would stay there. Like, they'd only turn it off if, like, I don't know, there was a power failure or some sort of problem with the game, they had to reset it. So I'd see my scores there. And that was the only time I ever saw this in an arcade. And so fast forward to, like, whenever arcade emulation started becoming like a thing, or when I discovered it, which was in '97, and, you know, discovering all these games that were emulated that I could play on my PC, like Black Tiger and Rygar and Shinobi. It's like, this is awesome. And then, like, you know, at the time, MAME was like still starting out. There weren't many games supported in MAME. Like, there were more standalone emulators. It would only do one thing. Like, there was a standalone Black Tiger emulator. There were two standalone Rygar emulators. I think there were two different ones. Or am I? Yeah. Anyway, there weren't many games in MAME yet, but like that made like every new version of MAME like really exciting, because like they started like adding new games like at a pretty good pace. Like a lot of those games, like their hardware would become emulated by the programmers. So every new version, you know, you see all these games you might have remembered playing in the arcade. And so, like, when I started using MAME, I was thinking of games that, you know, I played and wanted to play again. And then, of course, I had the memories of playing this, but then I had the problem of I couldn't remember the name of this game. Like, I played this all the time in the Circle K, and I was like, what the fuck was this game called again? I couldn't remember the name of it. Which was really sad. And, like, I looked through like everything that was supported in MAME, and you know, it wasn't emulated. This actually wasn't emulated until like 2001, maybe 2000, 2001, like a few years after MAME became a big thing. And so, you know, I wasn't sure what the game was called. You know, I did some searches. You know, Google wasn't that great back then for finding things out. But, like, eventually, you know, there was a page called, what was it called? Not emulation status, but there's another page that maintained a list of screenshots of games that weren't emulated in MAME. It might still be up somewhere. But anyway, I was looking through the list on that page. How did I not die there? I was looking through that list, and I saw a game there, and it's called, you know, Lancy Air Squad, and I looked at the screenshot, I'm like, yes! Yes! That's it! That's fucking it! And I was getting so excited, but it was just a screenshot, of course. But at least I knew what the game was called. And then, like, I think maybe a few months later, they finally either figured out the copy protection or whatever it was that was holding this game back, and that was back when they actually had a page that posted updates on what the MAME team was working on, which was also really fun to look at. And then when I saw Lancy Air Squad, I was like, yes! It's finally coming home! I can finally play it again. And then it got added to MAME, and I was happy. I got to play this again. That's what emulation's all about for me, man. And of course, then I started actually, you know, doing way better on it than I ever did when I was a 10-year-old kid. And, you know, managed to... How should I put this? Managed to practice it enough to the point where, you know, I was getting higher and higher scores, and I'm like, I could maybe marathon this if it keeps giving extras every 150,000, but in reality, you can't marathon it because the score maxes out at 9.9 million, of course. And it's not much of a marathon because it takes, I think this is going to end up taking a little over an hour when all is said and done. I should have, like, started a timer or something, but I didn't. And even then, there's a little surprise that happens when you reach the max score, too. You'll see what it is. Oh, shit. But unfortunately, that causes another problem for me with the game. I can max out the score, so what's left to do in it? You could maybe limit the number of lives, but... Oh, how did I get through that? That was crazy. And yeah, emulation status was it was either a really brown or a really green page. Or not emulation status, it was just called like somebody's unmaimed MAME games. Something like that. Like I said, it's probably still up. The website, I mean. Hey, what the hell stage am I on? No, it's stage 7. Or stage 23, whatever. Man, the first game was a disaster. Like I said, once you get into the swing of things, you can just sort of ride the momentum. Ride one life for a long time, up to 29 lives in reserve now. Yes, Retro Christian, it does look very similar to Akari Warriors. But I still enjoy it more than Akari. One thing I saw in chat earlier that I forgot to respond to because this game it kind of took my attention for a while. What? Oh, shit. Okay, hold that thought. I'll get back to that. What I was about to say, because I really need to focus now because I don't have a chopper. And if I don't clear the stage with With the power-up, I'm fucked. Okay. Serious time. God, I hate this part. I have to fucking climb this shit. Oh, that guy just started firing too. No more vehicles on the stage. Okay. Alright, I just gotta get through the wall. Damn it. Okay. Fucking Acme Wile E. Coyote bullshit. Okay. Oh god, the planes are pissed off. I gotta go. See, they're doing fast turns now. I took too long on this level. That's what happens if you stall too much. I had no choice, though. Yes! Holy fuck. That was intense. Take too long on a level, the planes start turning around really fast. Usually they turn really slowly like that. Okay, the game's alive. If I had died and had to do that without a power-up, yeah, fuck that. Now it's back to easy mode for a little bit. So, what I was gonna say. Somebody asked if Commando or Ikari Warriors was the first vertically scrolling running gun. I think officially you could consider the first running gun to be Frontline, which was also by Taito, same makers of this. And Frontline actually used a rotary dial to turn your character and move, or turn your character and fire. No, wait, you have to. No, you had a separate fire button. And you press down on the dial to throw grenades. Wait. No. I'm getting all mixed up. I can't think straight. You push down on the dial to fire, and then there's a separate grenade button. Right? Anyway, Frontline was, I think it was the first arcade vertically scrolling running gun. I do like Commando a lot, though. Commando's also a fun game, but I do have some issues with that game too. Like when you're turning in one direction, like from up to upright, like it doesn't like it doesn't automatically aim upright. Like your shots kind of stray a bit. But I do like Commando. I've played it quite a bit. I'm not world class at the game, but I have broken 1 million on it. Because 1 million is the point where you don't get any more extra lives. A few Capcom games, they cut off your extra life supply when you get to 1 million. We did that in 1942. Shit. I know there's others, I can't think of them now, though. So I guess the question is, did Ikari Warriors come out before Commando? I'm honestly not sure on that one. I think Ikari Warriors came out first. Okay, Section Z does that too. Commando did come first. Nice. I'm definitely more of a fan of Commando than I am of Ikari Warriors. But yeah, I think it's both this game and Time Soldiers. Those were the two games that pretty much really sparked my interest in the whole vertically scrolling running gun thing. So when Shock Troopers came out in 1997, I was like, holy shit, I remember games like this. They haven't made any of these in a long time. I think that's when I first started trying to remember what the name of this game was. After I played Shock Troopers. Like, what the fuck was the name of that game I played at the Circle K all the time? Oh shit. Crap. Doesn't matter if you die. Alright. Almost 2/3 of the way there. Oh shit. Ah. Well, that's the first time I've died in like, I don't know, at least a couple million. That was a good run. Right now I'm not too worried about things because they're the tank up there, I can get in it. Doesn't matter if I lose a couple lives right now. And hey, there's a power-up right there. Shit. Okay. I got cocky. You should not get cocky in this game. This game will bring your ass right back down to earth. Alright, I should still be good for the super bonus though. Oops, I forgot this was they're on each side. Oh shit. And since I don't have the fully powered up fireball shot, it doesn't go as far or as fast, so you gotta get closer to them like that. Of course, there was another game that SNK, another arcade game that SNK made that I only saw once in the arcade, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was a game called Tank 3, which was a rotary joystick game. Not a, oh shit, get off the tank. Not a human scrolling running gun, but I don't know. Controlling a tank, so close enough. It did kind of get ported to the NES Iron Tank, but it was a little bit different. Tank 3 is a cool game. I don't think I've ever finished it on one credit, now that I think about it. There we go. Come on, super bonus. Yes! Back in there. Oh yeah, Iron Tank is a fun game. I like it a lot. I think I actually like it more than... I like the NES Iron Tank more than Arcade Tank 3. I really want to play more rotary joystick games on stream, but it always pisses me off that MAME has this problem now where it just gets stuck and won't read one of the directions you're trying to turn in. Oh, Chubby Angel. Yeah, your hit rate, or enemies killed, keeps carrying over from life to life. Alright, this is the 8th stage, so cannot fuck up. Focus, focus. Alright, good. 5 loops down. 40 stages. Yeah, the problem with rotary controls in MAME right now, or the problem we're always having, is that, let's say you keep spinning it to the right. Let's say you're playing an 8-way directional game, like Heavy Barrel or Midnight Resistance. And, you know, you're spinning in a clockwise direction. And then, you know, you spin it, and you get to a point where you're facing up, and you want to spin it clockwise one more time to you want to do a little tiny turn so you can be facing upright. But you'll spin it and like nothing will happen. Then you spin it a little more and it goes straight from up to right. Like it skips upright entirely. But while you're in the up position, you can actually you know, spin it counterclockwise and you'll go up left. And then you can go back to up, but you'll never hit that upright. And so like the only way to do anything about that is to like do a full 360 turn, so you come back around to up, and then you can do upright again. Like it's really inconsistent in how it happens, and it doesn't seem to be a solution. Like the only real solution would be go back to an earlier version of MAME that didn't have that problem, I guess. But the thing is, right now, I tend to try to use newer versions of MAME because, like, the old versions of MAME don't play as nicely with direct game capture in OBS. Because I'm not a fan of having to do window capture. Because that's what I used to do. I really don't like having to capture things on my desktop. Like, I just want it to just read the game window and nothing else. Because when I used to do window capture in XSplit, oh shit, back in like, when I was using XSplit in like 2012, like it worked for the most part, but then like I noticed that it was like dropping frames visually, which it shouldn't have been doing, even though like, you know, most of the time MAME says it's like running 100%, 60 frames per second, but it was like clearly dropping frames, and it was like it was really starting to bother me. That's part of why I didn't really want to stream anymore. And then I found out about OBS and how much better it is than XSplit. Candy shop wallpaper. Now you wouldn't guess what my wallpaper is right now. Actually, somebody might be able to guess it. I feel like having people guess it is a dangerous game, though. Let's just get off that topic. Damn it, Pasky got it immediately. It's Mikudayo. It's 2 Mikudayos. I thought it was a funny picture, so I made it my wallpaper. So yeah, that's also something funny that that happened last night. I retweeted a picture of some Japanese guy's Mikudayo picture where he had like a Mikudayo Nendoroid like picking up like a section of City Highway or something and smashing King Kong with it while Arnold Schwarzenegger from Commando looked on. Like it was just such a weird picture that I retweeted it. And then like immediately the Japanese guy that posted that picture, like I guess he looked at my account and saw that I had like some Mikudayo stuff on it, and he started retweeting my pictures. And he made some tweet in Japanese saying something like, "It's great that like foreigners like Mikudayo too." And then I made a reply to him in English saying like, "Yes, I love Mikudayo." And then he sent me this other this other message saying, "I very, very, very love Mikudayo." These other pictures. I retweeted that too. And then like because he retweeted my the pictures I had, like some other like people with Mikudayo avatars were retweeting me. Like there's an actual Mikudayo Twitter is an actual thing. Like there's some weird stuff out there. Anyway, I'm in trouble. Holy shit. Oh god, this is the 7th stage. Oh shit, I need a... Okay, I need to focus. Alright. Oh shit, no. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, I got flame. Got it. Super bonus, super bonus. Fuck! Oh, this was the 4th stage. I thought this was the 7th stage for some reason. Okay, I'm still not doing great, but I could really use a power-up, but losing a life or two isn't a big deal. Oh, power-up, thank you. Yeah, I saw the pictures of that weird Mikudayo art exhibit. A whole bunch of abstract Mikudayo art. That's an amazing thing. Come on, don't get killed. I'm trying to get to the chopper. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh god, the grenade. Well, okay, the whole thing with Mikudayo is that, people just kind of latched onto it because, like, it first appeared at, like, the Tokyo Game Show. Like, they were making, like, a cutesy version of Hatsune Miku for, like, a 3DS rhythm game or whatever. And so they decided that making a cutesy bodysuit out of it, or not bodysuit, but cutie person in costume dressed up as this, what's supposed to be a cute Miku. They thought it was going to be a good idea. And then, like, people in Japan were just like, what the fuck is this shit? This is not Miku. Like, they were really mad about it. And then, like, other people were just like, nope, that's Miku. And then they just started calling it Mikudayo, which literally means, it's Miku. And then, I guess somebody at Sega or whatever kind of noticed how popular Mikudayo was ironically becoming, so they decided to, like, make it a, they registered for the trademark on it and, like, started selling it as an actual, like, Nendoroid. I mean, I just sort of latched onto it when I saw, like, some photoshops of, like, Mikudayo destroying cities and stuff. All these things, like, passing her off as, like, you know, a really creepy thing that's gonna harvest your soul. That's the aspect I find hilarious about it. Ooh, super bonus. Like, in all honesty, I don't really care that much about the whole Vocaloid thing. I played the first Project Diva game for PS3. It was kind of fun, but, like, the whole Vocaloid song thing just does nothing for me. I'm not weeaboo enough for it, I guess. I like the Poppy Po song, and that's about it. That one about vegetable juice. Oh, and the polka song. Ooh, get word filtered. Anyway, I'm almost there. Shit. Ooh, power up. Yes. Maybe I should not have gotten in the tank when the power up was right there, but I made my choice. Consumed by the anime. Is life truly worth living if you're not in anime? Think about it. Alright. Do not fuck up on this stage. Okay, that plane was kind of dangerous. Sweet. Alright, one more loop and I should be at the... should be able to do it before stage 56 even. Did I ever say fuck anime? Pasky, we don't talk about those things here. Just drop it, please. Coming up on 9 million. Almost there. I mean, just getting 100,000 point bonuses in this game is like the most important thing to do. Just because it speeds up the whole process of actually, you know, reaching 9.9 million. And 100,000 points is 2/3 of the way to a free life in this game. Because every 150,000 after 80,000. 80, 230, 380, 530, etc. So most people, like pretty much everybody that played this in the arcade, like, wouldn't grasp the general strategy. It's not obvious how many benefits the super bonus gives you. And you just want to play for survival. It's definitely definitely way easier if you just hammer on the fire button the entire time, but. Oh shit, I always forget. Should be 4 more stages. Can I have 45 lives in reserve? I think I can do it. And, you know, like I was saying, there's not, once you can actually max out the score in this game, like, what's left for you to do in it? Like, I think the only feasible thing seems to be, like, how fast can you max it out, or how many lives can you have in reserve when you hit the 99999. But even then, there's something at the very end that fucks that up anyway. Oh shit. Oh shit. What did I dodge that? Oh god. No, it takes a little more than an hour. I started screaming at 6, and my first attempt ended in dismal failure, which was, I guess, about probably not even 10 minutes. Anyway, if I do shitty on this level, I'm not going to get the super bonus. Boom, 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 boom. Need that tank. There we go. And then over some of these guys to build the shot rate up. Ooh, close. Should be good. I did it again. I always I always forget which ones have the turrets on separate sides instead of in the middle. That's okay though. That is okay. Alright, 2 more stages. Should have gotten on the train. Oh, they're gonna blow this train up fast. Yep. Okay, good. Power up. Alright, one more stage. You feel the excitement? Blazing Star bonus does sound like boner, 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 so... yeah, it's another boner bonus. Blazing Star is also way more obnoxious with the boners than Second Squad, so... actually, I'm gonna tank my shot rate so I don't get the 100,000 from the end of level bonus. And I get the Chubby Angel. Oh shit! Yeah, that should be good. Alright. I tanked it a little fast though. Casually creeping up. Notice that at this point, every enemy I kill is giving me an extra life. This is the first surprise I was talking about. And that is it. Maxed out. And I have 99 lives, so if I wanted to, obviously I could keep this this credit going for a long-ass time, right? It stopped giving me extra life for every enemy I killed, but, you know. 99 in reserve is sweet. Oh shit. I still like to clear the stage just to, you know, do 7 loops. Okay. Alright, and the super bonus. And what happened to all my extra lives? It took away all my extra lives except one. Yep. When you clear the loop like that, it takes away all your extra lives. Or, if you die immediately after reaching 9999990, it takes away all those lives, and then you have 0 in reserve. Like, ah, you played enough. Get off the fucking cabinet. Take a bath, shithead. And that's a maxed out score in Lancier Squad. See, there's like 3 or 4 music tracks total when you think about it. I wish I'd done this on the first try though. I'm really mad that first game went so badly when I was trying to explain shit.